Well, having a goal behind, it's an important point to come from behind and get something out of the game. But second half, do you feel you should really have got on it?
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a similar feeling. I think with Tuesday nights, which I know it was 0-0, but I feel Tuesday night and today, if it's another 5 or 10 minutes on the clock, I think we come away with even more. I think the positive is we go behind, and you look at us this year when we've gone behind, we haven't got that many points, to be fair. So to come out with a point's good, but it's not what we want. It's a home game. We need to win our home games. We all know that. So it's a small, very, very small step in the right direction.
When you're not scoring many goals, to make a mistake and go a goal behind in the game, it's making it difficult for you at the moment.
Yeah, I think we have. I think it's sort of some games where we've got to try and score 3-4 goals to win a game. It's been tough, but say Tuesday night and today we've started to defend really well, and I think it's on us now up the other end of the pitch. So we give them a soft goal today, and like you say, it's been very easy for lads' heads to go down, to sort of think, here we go again. But I think there was a bit of credit with the lads today. There's always effort there. We have been lacking quality here and there. We know that. We know it hasn't been good enough. So to get a point's good, but we need more. And
the point, of course, came as a result of your penalty. Do you feel the pressure coming up there? I mean, it was a very, very cool take, sending the keeper the wrong way.
Yeah, I've scored a lot of penalties in my career. I didn't I need to score it, to be fair. I know it's it wouldn't have gone down very well, I think, if I missed that, to be fair. But no, I've got to score. I've not done anywhere near what I wanted to do at this football club. So, like I said, very, very small steps. But yeah, like I said, home games, we've got to win them. We've got a real tough game next week, Notts away, and then we've got Aki on the Tuesday night here. So we know what we've got to do. It's clear as day. So we need to start winning football matches.
Second half, the ball was inside their penalty area quite a lot, and the ball was just going wide at players. I think Connor had a shot, just span away from you, went away for a corner. But also inside their 6-yard box, you got a couple of flick headers on, and you couldn't quite convert. Is that confidence? Is it just not being in the right place, not anticipating?
I think people know when you're down near the bottom, things don't sort of drop your way. But we've got to make that. We've got to be in there. We've got to be doing it. And like I said, it's small steps. We showed little bits today. So we just got to keep plugging away. Got to keep working hard. And like I said, we've got to win games. I don't really care how we win games of football. As long as we can get 3 points by 5 o'clock on a Saturday, that's all what matters. The club staying in the Football League is our main aim. We know the pressures of it now. We shouldn't be where we are, but we are. That's the reality. So it's down to us at the end of the day. We're all men. We're all experiencing there. We know what's been good and what hasn't been. We all know that. So that's all I can say, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's very, very tight. I mean, you still look at the scores of those sides behind you when you get off the pitch, and Morecambe have won today, Harrogate have won. It's getting tougher and tougher, closer and closer.
Yeah, it's down to us at the end of the day. I think the last thing you can do is start trying to rely on other teams. I think we've been nowhere near it this year, and you can say the same for Carlisle, Morecambe. They haven't been anywhere near it. So, but Morecambe have won their home game today. So that's what we've got to do. We've got to get points, try and get points away from home, and make sure we get points at home if we want to stay up. And we all know what we need to do. It's just going out there doing it.
You're getting a few more minutes off the bench each week. I mean, your physicality obviously was a major reason in the second half why I think you got on top and there were so many balls in the penalty area. How are you feeling fitness-wise at the moment?
Yeah, I feel okay. I've not had sort of many long-term injuries really, and I come in. I feel like I've been a bit cursed, to be fair. I've played a lot of football in my career, and to come here and play nowhere near the games that I should do. So I'm just fingers crossed that's all sort of behind us now. I feel great. Finally there, a few more minutes today, so hopefully there'll be more next week. 15
games to go still. I mean, a lot of football to be played. Mm-hmm. Still that confidence and belief, that you can sort of get yourself away from this danger zone.
Yeah, 100%. We know what we need to do. No one's going to be giving up in that change room. No one at all. So we know what we need to do. We need to win games of football, and we need to start doing it fast, because games will run out, and we cannot rely on other people. That's not the way you want to do it, and it's not the way it should be done. We need to win games, It's clear and simple as that.
And you say you've got something to prove. You know, you've not shown you what you can do here at Tranmere. The right time to do it in Hull with just 15 games to go.
Yeah, 100%. I try and do everything I can. I've not been available for the manager, and it's not been good for me. It's not been good for the club. Not what I wanted to do since I come here. So I come here off a promotion, off a really good couple of seasons. So need to get going again, and hopefully today is that little step in the right direction.
And it's been hard for the fans. You know, we've seen their reaction, you know, during and after some games. Towards the end of the season, they're really worried about their football club. You can understand that, but they were right behind you today. I mean, they really try and push you forward, didn't they?
Yeah, you can't. You can't moan or try and say anything's wrong, because they're right in everything they say. Everyone's a football fan on the pitch, and I'm a football fan of my club. And when things don't go right, you want to win games. We've got a great following here. It's back on the bench. Salford away, they were fantastic for such a long period of time. They will get behind us if we do the stuff on the pitch. So it's down to us. There's 11 of us out there. We need to give something back to them, because this has been a tough year. It's been a tough year for everyone. So our main goal and main thing is making sure we stay in this football league.